What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Dash. Guys, if you're a Dash holder, you're probably not going to like this video. If you're thinking about getting into Dash, then you'll want to pay attention to this. And to be honest, if you're considering any crypto at the moment, you want to pay attention to these videos because I'm going to give you gems here. I don't believe Dash is a good investment, and I'm going to explain why. There's some positives to Dash, but I'm going to fundamentally explain why I don't think Dash is ever going to do anything of significant value. And why are you in crypto? To make money. So pay attention to this video. Before I get into it, I update the spreadsheet. Now, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins I actually spoke about on this channel. In fact, they're the first 26 coins I held after the 2018 crash. And if you had invested $100 into each of these when I released videos about them, and you were still holding all those cryptos, you'd done nothing since buying them, you'd still be in profit for 10.2k. And you can add in the 2,600 you invested, you'd be sitting on 12.8k, which is still bloody good. But if you just sold those coins when the markets were riding high last year, you would have been in profit for 123 grand. It's a massive difference. Now, if you guys want to have a spreadsheet that looks this nice, if you want to make these kind of profits, come check out Copy My Crypto. The link's in the description. It's where I share every coin I own, every coin I'm buying. And obviously at the moment, the markets are down and I'm buying. And this spreadsheet, you can see the biggest gainers are the ones that I found when the markets were down last time. And Phantom at the top of that list is not there by surprise or by fluke. I said it was going to be the best investment in the year. I said it would 100x. It did a 677x. When I find the next coin of Phantom, and I'm narrowing it down at the moment, I'm going to be sharing that with the members on the site. So if you want to learn about it when I find it and when I announce it, you're going to want to get on the site early. So go to it, read through it, and if it resonates with you guys, I look forward to seeing you there. Right, Dash. Look at Dash. So $44 per coin. Okay, all-time high was about $1,600 in 2018. Never came anywhere close to that. Couldn't even do barely did a quarter of that in this last bull cycle. And look, Dash in and of itself is a good coin, right? It's fast. It allows privacy. It was the best way to move money around. In 2018, one of the biggest reasons that Dash actually ran like wildfire was that when you were moving funds around, because of the Ethereum and Bitcoin blockchains kept getting backed up. So to move money around, people were buying Dash and then sending it to different places and then swapping out and buying other stuff. But Dash was one of the most transacted cryptos back in 2018 because it was so fast. The thing is, there's a lot more cryptos now. There's a lot faster cryptos now. You know, most people, and the differences as well, is Dash fluctuates in price. I can move a stable coin on the Tron network and it will be rapid and it doesn't change in price because it's a stable coin. Dash, I can buy it, I can move it, and it might have dropped $2, $3 in the time that it's taken for it to go from one place to another. That's one downside. Dash is no longer the go-to in terms of moving money like it used to be. So already not great. Next, Dash's ecosystem, I'm not a big fan of. Look, fundamentally, Dash's ecosystem looks massive, but it actually isn't intertwined with any other cryptos. Right now, Dash, the biggest thing about Dash is it's a medium of payment. Look at its actual ecosystem, and it's all to do with effectively nodes or accounting software or you know, some funded projects, but there's not a lot at all. You know, it's not an ecosystem that I'm looking at going, this is exciting at all. Like other cryptos are tied in. You can pick any as an example, but let's just choose friggin' Solana as one, right? And I'm not the biggest fan of Solana because of the network outages, but they have an ecosystem that's impressive. They've got an NFT ecosystem. They've got a gaming ecosystem. Dash doesn't. Dash has an infrastructure for effectively payment solutions and node operators. And you know, don't throw out your social media as part of your ecosystem. I'm not impressed with that. Everyone's got social media. So again, for me, that's a big negative. Now, one thing that is positive with Dash is certainly that they're pushing to try and be regulatory compliant. So, you know, they've got, they support the sort of financial crimes enforcement network. So, and they comply with the Financial Action Task Force. So that in and of itself is a benefit, because by doing that, they're going to make sure that they're regulatory compliant. And that's going to be a big issue down the line for a lot of cryptos. So they've made steps to make sure that they're going to be okay in that regard. But in terms of a tech standpoint, nothing's outstanding. It's fast. It's really fast. It's not outstanding. That's really all there is to it. And the bigger thing is, as well, is because of their privacy, the elements of privacy within Dash, they've been removed. I spoke about this a few days ago. They've been removed from Huobi. They've delisted 7 privacy coins. Zcash, Monero, and Dash was one of them. And this is a problem. This is a problem I've reiterated multiple times on this channel is, guys, privacy coins are going to be targeted. Governments don't like not knowing everything about you. There's a reason that there keeps being added, like millions of CCTV cameras added every year. It's because they want to see you. They want to know what you're doing, right? So when you're hiding your transactions, government's not going to be okay with that. And they'll push for delisting on as many exchanges as they can possibly do. The less exchanges a crypto is on, the less trading that occurs, the less money that filters into the crypto. Dash has just been delisted off of Huobi. Huobi's made the first steps in delisting privacy coins. This is not the only time we're going to see this. We're going to see Binance end up doing it. We're going to see KuCoin end up doing it. We're going to see major exchanges delisting to fit with what the government have asked, or what the SEC have asked, or whoever the fuck it is. But these guys are going to ask, and exchanges will do what they're told, because that's how they make money. You don't want to be under the cosh of an overzealous government agency. And this is it. Look, the positives of Dash, like I say, it's fast. It's accepted by a decent amount of merchants. There's nearly 160,000 that accept Dash as a payment solution. But none of them are big. None of them are exciting. And you can go and you can see which ones accept Dash as part of the sort of payment solutions. And again, you know, that's good. It's a good way to push Dash to the wider public, to the retail public. That's great. But beyond it being fast and beyond some places accepting it as a payment solution, that's all that it really has to it at this point. Now, will it run? Will it have a nice little, you know, bull cycle run? Probably it will do something, but it won't be significant. Because it isn't the solution it was 4 years ago. People aren't using Dash to move money, not in the same way, not the same prevalence that they used to. Its privacy element is a big problem. Big problem. So for me, it's a no-go on those two bases alone. And like I said, there's the positive elements for Dash, I suppose, in the masternode, the fact that you can pay with some merchants, but I will point out none of the merchants are really any good, and it's fast. That's it. It's 3 things, but the negatives far outweigh the positives. And by the way, if it doesn't do anything special, the masternode isn't that valuable, is it? You could have put that money into something else. So that's my 2 cents, and I'm sure there'll be Dash holders that are raging about this video, but get over yourselves, because just giving my opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you see my point? Do you think there's going to be issues for Dash with regards to possible delistings? Do you think there's going to be issues for Dash with regards to the fact that people don't use it in the same way that they used to? 4 years ago, everyone used it. Now, they don't. Is that had an impact on its price. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And guys, if you want to see the coins I'm buying up in this bear cycle, the market is down, guys. It's the best time to invest. It doesn't matter what market it is. Come check out Copy My Crypto. If you want your gains to look like this spreadsheet, then you're going to want to go there. I talk through the coins that I own. Every time I buy anything, I let every member know what I'm buying, why I'm buying it. If you want to take the work out for yourself, if you want to see the coins that I believe are going to have that massive run and my history of success is here to see, come to the site, read through it. Everything you can check on YouTube as well, because it's all on YouTube. And if it resonates with you guys, I look forward to seeing you there. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.